All right, and today I'm joined by Adam from 229V. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. And we're doing the Speedway finals, all three matches, one, two, and three. So you're actually in the drive team. You guys won. How do you feel?
Yeah. I don't know. It was nice to win.
Yeah. Well, let's get into it. Starting off with the Auton. There's some interesting things that actually happened in this tournament. I think this is one of the first tournaments that we saw a lot of these rush mechs being played here, especially on on your alliance partner 100A. Can you tell us a little bit
Yeah,
more
for
about
sure.
that?
Yeah, I mean, there were a lot of teams that had rushes. I think like 360 had a really good one. 100A had a really fast rush as well, which is part of why we talked to them.
Yeah, I even know that
And
Boogie Woogie had one too, right? With the Dwenker
yeah,
also serving purpose as a rush mech. I really like that.
right, yeah. So it definitely helps to get that third goal control in auto, for sure.
Yeah, I even noticed that they actually clear the corner for you guys in before auto ends.
Yeah, they do clear the corners, so it's really good. It would have been a lot better if we had more rings on our goal there at the end of auto, but and like we could have gotten positive control like really early, but it was at least nice to have the corner cleared.
Yeah, I mean, auto is definitely one of the most important parts going into a high level tournament like this one. And we can take a look at the red side auto too. Uh, how much do you know about this red alliance? You guys played against them for three matches actually, so their autos are quite good of themselves, right? They're clearing that corner as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, I think just like the main advantages we had over them were alliance stake, we had the neutral stake, and then we rushed the negative side, the
Yeah.
stack.
Yeah, I noticed that you guys got that wall stake on the top as well at the start of auto. So that's pretty impressive, right? That really gives you guys a head start, right? With
Yeah.
positioning and just overall point control of the elements.
Yeah, and then we have our auto ending with you see our goal ends pretty close to the positive corner, so we ended
Oh,
with all three of our goals and pretty close. But yeah, 100A
yeah, he
touching
taps
the
that
goal.
goal. Yeah. But hey, I mean, both of you, all four robots are actually Lady Browns. So that kind of is a big difference from what we saw earlier from Haunted last weekend, right? With Haunted being there's two redirects and two Lady Browns. I think mainly that's just because a lot of the teams are messed up. But here
Yeah,
it's all
this
Lady
event was
Browns.
definitely dominated by Lady Browns. I think Boogie Woogie was like the
Only
only team I can think of that did really well with that one.
yeah, and this match here, 2011. I think they're gonna go for that steal, right?
Yeah, and they get it, yeah.
Yeah,
It took a while though. This match was so messy here.
yeah. I mean just a lot of times it's a clean match just happens by both alliances playing their positive corner first, right? But here
Yeah,
you can see 2011 actually darting to your side, and
yeah,
they're putting so much pressure on your positive corner because to get that swap off you really need either a ton of practice or just not a lot of like defense, right?
absolutely, yeah. Like I think us just starting like having third goal and auto pretty much guarantees the win. So I think 2011 knowing that they were down auto and we started with three goals, I think they knew they had to kind of immediately try to take that from us, or else
Yeah,
they were
and it
pretty much
worked,
done for.
and they pulled it off, right?
Yeah, it worked out. So here, like we kind of tried to help 100A, but obviously with us both possessing a goal, it made it really hard to hold on to this third one without one of them being protected in that corner.
Yeah. Also, I noticed that the corners here on both sides are actually not fully like the rings aren't fully out yet, right? So that kind of like I noticed we were talking on the stream yesterday about how much easier it is to get that swap off whenever the corners are fully cleared.
Right,
It's just
yeah.
because like the goals are not tilted, right? So your back can actually grab on properly.
hmm
But here you can see that that's just happening
And
here. The goal tipping because
right.
it was tilted up.
Yeah, in 2011, I think it's J here. Like this goal, like this is a crazy clamp. Like that goal was tilted up, and they just managed to like barely pull it out.
Yeah, I can take a look at their clamp from like the stream. It's very long. It's able to reach very
Yeah,
far. So I think that's why. But here, I think this. I think you guys might not have communicated with Juggernauts properly here. It was out of the corner here, and Juggernauts had a full goal, but then you pushed it
yeah.
back in.
No, and then we tried to. It was like they communicated it late, and like, we didn't even realize they had filled up their goal already until
Yeah,
here we finally got it together. And then you
yeah,
see like while the goal's rolling on the ground, one of the rings fell off.
Hmm.
If that did not happen, it would have been a tie. So
Oh wow. Yeah, I saw that. That's kind of tragic. But we can see a lot of domination here from 2011 on those wall stakes. I do want
yeah,
to add
here,
that I don't think if you didn't bring that red ring over, I think you guys would have tied. If you guys, because
yeah, kind of messed up
they
our.
later on used that red ring against you guys because it was right there, right?
Oh,
It was right in front of them.
it was also Jacob just messed up that lineup there. Like when he first goes for the wall stake, and that completely messed us up. And 2011, I think it's Jay here. They just like hit a clip on us. Like they just defend us so well here for like a solid 30 seconds. We just
Yeah,
cannot
there's
get to that
just
wall stake.
yeah.
This
I
was like
mean,
insane driving from them. And like really we should have hung here, but we thought that like getting the wall stake was more important, and we thought we'd be able to get it at some point within the last like 25 seconds of the match, but their defense was just insane.
yeah, because if you
Couldn't
guys
get
hung
to it.
here, you guys would have won the match, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, this was a very good showing for the first match, right? Really showing what a high level gameplay is supposed to look like on both ends, right? Actually, there wasn't a ton of wall stake play. Of course, we didn't see the wall stakes get filled here, but still, right? It's just because the amount of defense being played.
Yeah, for sure.
One
But
thing
it
I do
was a
want to
super
add,
like
yeah,
it was a super defensive match, like on wall stakes, and then just lots of crazy goal steals.
yeah.
I
One
don't
thing
know.
I do want to add before we move on to the finals two matches here, I didn't. Both of these alliance stakes weren't taken, right? Both of you guys, I think,
Hmm.
missed their auto, and then no one
Yeah.
actually went to get those, and I think that could have been a misplay.
Yeah, I don't know. Like getting a line stake in match is always kind of difficult, but and like it's not something we really think of, but yeah, it definitely could have come into play. Our
Yeah,
auto, like we had ran red throughout all of elims, and then we didn't really have like our blue tested, so we made a change after finals one to get
oh,
that
yeah.
alliance stake.
And why? And now I'll give you a reason why this 12th seed is actually red because they upset at the first
Yeah,
seed.
they beat first seed, yeah,
Yeah, so
and
this
then
team
here
here, they beat Boogie
we missed
Woogie,
wall stake.
BarkBots, and they beat 360X in 2011D. So, a great
Yeah,
showing out of 2011 here, right? These two teams with great synergy. Yeah, you guys missed the wall stick, but you guys do get that ring on. So, I think you guys are
yeah,
going to
and we
take.
lost auto here, but I think it was a 1 point we lost auto here.
Oh, yeah, bonus is definitely so huge in this season. But hey, we did see 2011 there. I think take that match even without the auto bonus. Right, they were in the lead 1-0. What is?
Hmm.
Do you guys like talk with 100A? Did you guys change your strategy at all this match?
Yeah, so here it was more what we did. So in the first match, you could see 2011 J, they kind of like rushed the corner, and we just kind of let them go by us. But you'll see in
Yeah.
this match, we kind of like
Yeah, you
were
guys are
careful
playing.
to
Yeah.
not
I
let them
definitely
just go
realized that.
through.
Yeah,
So we kind
this
of
is really
blocked
smart.
that.
Yeah, because you guys were here before, right, collecting those rings. But in this match, you guys are
Hmm.
playing here between like the choke point, right, between them
Yeah.
and your alliance. So really giving your alliance more space, and you're even pushing. You're pushing further into their corner, right? Really, we were talking on the stream about zone defense, right? Here, you guys are really
Hmm.
giving them no space to play.
Yeah, we like in the 5 minute timeout, we rewatched Finals 1 and tried to figure out like what we could have done better and kind of changed our strategy based on that.
Yeah,
So
they
like
still get
mainly
in
it
and
was
get
this
that.
positive corner. Unfortunately, 100A kind of moved out of the way there, but it's okay. So here we knew we needed to get that goal back, obviously. And here we're trying to, you can see we're trying to get 100A to come back and protect this goal. So when they finally come back, we go and we grab a wall stake real quick because we know it's going to be defended later in the match. And
Yeah,
then now we start trying to find opportunities to get wall stakes and get that negative goal back.
yeah. One thing I do want to know
So
about this 2011 play is I don't think this definitely wasn't the smartest thing to do because I think they could have just held on to that goal the whole time, right? They could have just put it in their clamp and just
yeah,
waited till the end, and there probably wasn't anything you guys could have done there.
exactly. Yeah, but they, thankfully for us, they did not do that, and
Yeah,
they gave us an opening.
the Venmo went
Um,
through.
yeah, the Venmo went through,
Yeah,
and thankfully they were also giving us openings on the positive corner. We ended up finding a better one on negative corner, but we might have been able to steal the positive as well, like given the opportunity. So
Yeah. And I mean, this is just such a poor misplay by them just in this match. They definitely, I think this is the biggest one we saw in this series of finals was just this. Sorry, other
yeah,
than the positive, other than Juggernauts giving opportunities to for them to steal positive corner, I think this is the biggest one, right? Because this could have sealed the match, and I think any normal match, I think this would have sealed it, but I don't know why they didn't pick it back up. Maybe their clamp was broken, right? Because they had that. If they picked it up, they could have just played defense on you the whole time, and there would have been no way you guys would have gotten anywhere close to as many wall stakes as you guys did.
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, one thing I do want to note about Ace's robot is they have that two aligners, right? Or sorry, is that one on the top,
It's
or
just
it's
one
just
liner
one?
on the top.
Okay,
Yeah,
because the bottom one it just acts as this
that's a wedge for
corner.
the
Yeah,
corner, getting the rings from corner.
yeah, you guys are able to steal that back pretty easily there. Or actually, I mean, not that easily, but they did give a
Yeah,
pretty big opportunity here for you guys to get through. So that was pretty nice. Yeah, you guys are able to get around them and take that goal back. Do you guys have any
yeah.
like
Like
mechs for like any sensors for like the auto grab or no?
no, we don't have that. It's just Jacob driving. It's we just have on the controller. It's he holds down the button for the clamp to be open, and then like
Let's go.
releases it for the clamp to close. So it's a little
I
bit
see.
faster than
Yeah,
pressing it twice.
and here you guys are definitely getting a little bit more like used to how 2011 plays here, and you guys are going to get that final wall stake on right and really
Yep.
pull ahead in this match. But still, it's still,
And
still a
then
super close
operator
match.
gets the hang.
I
Yeah, this
think
was
I
a
think yeah if
5 point
that
match.
yeah if, yeah that ring still that ring really sealed this match though.
Yeah, for sure. That last wall stake won us the match.
Yeah, was it 40-35 I think.
Yeah, 40-35.
Anyways, moving on to our third one. This is
Yeah,
this is
this
one
is
of the
the controversial one. So this one we made some more auto tuning, and this time it actually hit perfectly.
yeah. So how did you guys
So
tune your auto like between matches right without the fields? Did you just watch the stream?
we watched this stream and then just made adjustments based on that.
I see. Yeah, and you can see it working very well here. You guys taking auto pretty decisively with four top rings versus two.
Yeah, I think this was still a pretty close auto because of how many rings they had on their goal.
Yeah, I
I
was
think we won by like
yeah we were talking
I
to
think we won by
Baker
two.
earlier, and then he was saying that he'd rather have more rings sometimes than winning auto, just
Yeah,
because
I
it
can see
just gives you
that.
a better starting position, right? So
Hmm.
in the highest level, it just really doesn't even the auto bonus is just kind of an addition. So I think people were freaking out a little bit too much about the auto bonus earlier on because having a more advantageous starting position could actually be more better for you throughout the whole match.
Yeah, it's really just a combination of auto bonus, third goal, and wall stake
You can see
control.
them
You
driving
just kind of
onto
need
that
like two
driving
out of
onto
the
that
three.
ring.
Yeah, they got stuck there for a few seconds, which gave 100A a little bit more like freedom in that positive corner, which definitely helped. And then
Yeah,
they were very concerned about us going for their positive corner, even though we had a goal.
yeah. I think honestly they kind of helped you this match by stealing that goal away. They kind of helped you. Wait, hold up one second. Yeah, but also, I think I feel like they kind of helped you in this match because we do see them stealing that goal away from you guys because they know that if you get that your full goal into the corner, right, they're gonna be really troubled in the for scoring, right?
Hmm.
So yeah, I think if they just maintained defense on you guys in the positive in the corner here and didn't let you guys get that swap, I think it would have gone. I think this match could have gone to them like pretty decisively. But since they were able to get through, what?
I don't really know because like them getting control of this goal here is a pretty big swing as well. Like that gives them what they get. It's currently worth 3 for us. It goes to 1, so 2. They get 7. So that's like a 9 point swing. Them getting that.
But you guys getting into
There's
this goal, getting your full goal into the positive corner, I think gave you guys more points than they
that
got from
gives
that.
us not quite because before it was a 6 point goal. Now it's 16. So I guess it's like the same. It was like the same either way, I think.
Yeah. Well, that's it's almost a
And
really
here, oh my gosh, I was yelling at Jacob so much for this. We got so lucky that that we managed to get back into that corner.
yeah, super close here. I know
I
2011
definitely thought we lost.
all drives all
And
drives
then
tank.
this, oh my gosh. Our robot being like so close to scoring on that wall stake, and then it just doesn't.
Yeah, I see you guys running the
Very
intake a little bit
tragic
more
for
there,
us.
trying to get it to just go a little bit further.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I think 2011 was able to control wall stakes majority of the time in this best of
Yeah.
three.
Yeah, their wall stake play was amazing, and there's the controversial call right there.
Yeah, can
The
replay
not
that.
tang.
So basically, what happened here was 100A went for that hang, and then as you can see here, 2011 J I think that is, they
Yeah.
tapped that goal right. The robots didn't even come in contact, but their goal, whenever they dropped their goal, it came in contact with 100A, and that was and then that was the call, right? Because 100A was touching that pole, trying to hang, touching that pole already, so they aren't allowed to touch them anymore, and it could be said that they got bumped off because of that goal, and that was the reason that they got DQ'd in this match.
Yeah. Definitely a bad way to lose, and also not a great way to win either. But I don't know. That was completely like the ref's call. So
Yeah, but it was still three very 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 good finals matches, and definitely enjoyed watching.
yeah, very close. 2011 J and K both had amazing wall stakes, like great strategy, great drivers. They were amazing alliance.
Yeah, and one thing I remember earlier on in this tournament, you guys got really really lucky in the semifinals match
Oh my
as well.
gosh, yes. That was such a sell.
Yeah,
That match was so bad. So yeah, in that match, the reason we crossed line in auto, it was our rotation sensor cable
disconnecting.
for our parallel tracking pod. It was like disconnecting, so we called a timeout and replaced the cable before finals.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's definitely
Yeah,
just fast, like getting fixing the problem pretty fast there during the tournament. That's kind of what you need, and especially in high level robotics.
hmm.
But yeah, it's pretty amazing that almost 700 people was watching concurrently on both on my stream and on their official stream.
Oh
So,
really? That's
yeah,
crazy.
I definitely think that there might be upwards of 1,000 people watching some later SIGs like a Kalahari or whatever. That'd be pretty crazy.
Yeah, already Space City is starts tomorrow, and 360 will already be there.
Yeah, after a unfortunate finish in this tournament, they're definitely trying to win that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, amazing matches. Thank you.
All right, thank you.